If you're unsure of what to do next and what to try something different and actually make change in people's lives and work with experts in their fields, the Cabinet Office might be for you.
So there's always something going on, there's always something that you can get stuck into, and I just love the variation.
I think, especially working in comms, it's such good exposure for a variety of different stuff. Like, no day I've had on the job in the past 6 months has been the same, and it's so fast paced, and I've learned more in 6 months being here than probably 6 years I've been at school.
The work of government affects everybody in the country in a number of different ways, be it health, be it education, be it in our local communities, and I think it's really important for everyone in the country to feel they have the opportunity to get involved in the decision-making process, and that's why I'd recommend an apprenticeship scheme in the Government Communications Service.
I like the fact that it's really fast-paced and exciting. There's always something different to do each day. There's loads of different policy areas you can get involved in and promote and really get into.
I've been lucky enough to sort of meet world leaders. I've met a lot of very inspiring directors throughout the civil service, which has been really useful for my career and self-development.
What I like about my job is that it's at the heart of government. You see all the decisions that are being made and all the announcements, and you're at the forefront of it all.
Working in the Cabinet Office means that you get to do a lot of different stuff. So I've been working with a lot of different departments and been obviously working on stuff that's been in the news, which I can't explicitly talk about, but it's really interesting, and even the stuff that seems more mundane and that you wouldn't think you'd be working on is still really interesting, because you're always going to work with such a good team of people.
You get to be really creative and innovative, because we have to use low and no cost communications a lot of the time. We do have large spend as well for media buying, but a lot of the time it's being creative and how we use the money to get value. That is actually a really interesting way, and I think it's something that I really enjoy doing, because you're actually talking to the general public and communicating with them on many different levels.
I think government's really different to what you imagine. It's actually a lot more ad hoc and fun and creative than most people think from the outside.
My job is very varied, it's different, it's about what affects people in their day-to-day lives, like yourselves. It's been a great career so far. There are many opportunities, many different roles that you could go into. The people I work with are fantastic, really great and supportive.
I think the highlight for me was going to number 10 for a meeting, and the most surprising thing is they've got lots of cats running around.